My people, abeg, let's watch this video. After, we go dig inside.
Ghanaians, listen up. The reason why John Dramani Mahama is not gonna say anything about how Nigerians are committing those horrible atrocities in Ghana. Let me tell you the reason why. Mahama is a chief. Mahama is a chief in Nigeria. Mahama has been installed in Nigeria. You can see him right there. He have some of those Nigeria beads on him. And then you can see, that red beads on his wrist. Let me tell you, Ghanaians, if you guys think John Dramani Mahama is coming to make Ghana better, I'm telling you. You see, politics, let me tell you something. Politics is it's a lying game. I'm saying that it's delusion. It's full of delusions in politics. So please, this is the time, all the time, when we keep making videos, yelling, shouting, making noise on the social media. Ghanaians, you guys have to know, Mahama is going to defend Nigerian criminals over a normal Ghanaian. Okay, Ghanaians, listen up. The reason why John Dramani Mahama is not gonna say anything about how Nigerians are committing those horrible atrocities in Ghana. Let me tell you the reason why. Mahama is a chief. Mahama is a chief in Nigeria. Mahama has been installed in Nigeria. You can see him right there. He have some of those Nigeria beads on him. And then you can see, that red beads on his wrist. Let me tell you, Ghanaians, if you guys think John Dramani Mahama is coming to make Ghana better, I'm telling you. You see, politics, let me tell you something. Politics is it's a lying game. I'm saying that it's delusion. It's full of delusions in politics. So please, this is the time, all the time, when we keep making videos, yelling, shouting, making noise on the social media. Ghanaians, you guys have to know, Mahama is going to defend Nigerian criminals over a normal Ghanaian. So let me tell you, if you are Ghanaian, you are watching this video, you can keep the video, but I am not expecting any bad laws for Ghana. I don't want Ghana to destabilize. That's the reason why all the time I'm making videos to keep my fellow Ghanaians awake, those who are still sleeping. Ghanaians, this is really, really serious. If all the time you see Stana, Denyash, Mapo, Ghana Boy, Adson, all these people are making videos talking about Nigerians here and there. Listen, nobody's stupid, nobody's crazy. It's all for the benefit of the country. Let me tell you, Ghanaians, the peace and the freedom our ancestors left behind, that peace and then the freedom is fading away. It is fading away, Ghanaians. So sometimes when we are kind of like saying that, Ghanaians, stand up, demonstrate, hit the street. Sometimes a lot of Ghanaians think that, oh, Ghana, nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Let me tell you something. Do you know the number of Nigerians Nigerians are like 6 times. Nigerians are 6 times populated than Ghanaians. Let me tell you, now over 4 million Ghanaians, if I recall it, Nigerians, over 4 million Nigerians are in Ghana right now. They are still coming. The other day, there is a full bus, VIP, full of Fulani people from Nigeria. The terrorists, the kidnappers, the killers. Listen, they are storming Ghana day and night. Because what? John Dramani Mahama has opened the doors for them. Let me tell you this. I am not lying. Any video I make, I give us facts and proof. Listen up. When you go to Nigeria, Nigerians are killing Christians. But Tinubu and his government, they are covering it up. They are saying that there's no genocide going on in Nigeria. Okay, let us go. Let us come to Ghana. Ghana, there's a whole bunch of Nigerians, the terrorists, the kidnappers, the killers, the fraudsters are in Ghana right now. They are in Ghana right now. Let me tell you something. Please, you guys should kind of like watching a video of Rashida. Any video Rashida made, please, you guys should watch it. Rashida saw a video, 4 buses full of Nigerian terrorists. I don't know if it is a plan between John Dramani Mahama and Tinubu. Now, it's going to be a time, let me tell you something. Nigerians, when it comes to, criminal minds, they are really special.
I will do Thanksgiving for this matter.
Criminal, killing, frauding, kidnapping, all that. They are really good in it. Ghanaians, all the time we keep saying that, wake up. The landowners, stop selling your land to Nigerians. Stop renting your houses. Stop selling the houses to Nigerians. I am telling you, Nigerians are moving in there and it's going to be a time, Ghanaians, you can't have a mouth to say anything against Nigerians. Ghana military, I respect Ghana military so, so bad to the extent that if I hear anybody talking any nonsense about Ghana military, I always get mad. Ghanaian military, Ghana armed forces, this is the time you guys have to stand up and defend Ghana. Let me tell you something. It is only a country called Nigeria that a military will run away from his or her duty post because the kidnappers are coming, the terrorists, the full Nigerians, to be honest, they don't care to kidnap, what do you call it, Army General, IGP, they will kidnap you and you know, kidnap your wife. Army General, let me tell you, Nigerians are not going to be afraid of you. They will walk over you. They will kidnap your family. Ghana Armed Forces, listen up. It's going to, because very soon, some of you will be going to retirement. Instead of you to enjoy your retirement, while you are at home, listen up. You will be sitting in your couch, and then you will be hearing the news. And you will say, oh, we should have asked facts.
I will do Thanksgiving for this matter.
But then, it will be too late. It will be too late. Nigerian criminals are there like when you give them a yard, they take a mile. Soon, Nigerians will start attacking Ghanaians from villages. Listen up. From villages, schools, churches, malls. It's coming. And Ghana Armed Forces can stand up and close the borders. Right now, let me tell you, Ghanaians should not say anything about immigration. I don't want to hear anything about immigration. The immigration is so useless, stupid. I don't know what, to be honest. There is a chief who has called me from Ghana that he liked my content, but I have to take the insult out of it. But sometimes it is so annoying that I have to add, to be honest, that I have to bring the insult. How can immigration tell me what is your task? What is your main job? You have opened the borders. The borders are wide open. Nigerians are coming in. Nigerians, when they come in, they are not coming to do anything good. It's all about atrocities. I mean, stealing, kidnapping, killing. If a Nigerian kill a Ghanaian, both Ghana and Nigeria, Mahama is not going to say anything. There is a lady who is working at the Ghana embassy in Nigeria. That lady was killed. Did Mahama say anything? When the helicopter crashed, 8 people died. John Dramani Mahama addressed the nation. I don't know if he was crying. I don't know if the cry was fake or not. So, tell me, Ghanaians that Nigeria has killed, and then the lady who was killed in Nigeria, tell me, is the life of those who died in the helicopter crash, are their life worth better than those Ghanaians? Ghanaians, wake up!
I don't know from what country you're from, but I guess you're a Ghanaian. Bro, I disagree with you. Seriously, when it comes to crimes, nobody would ever accept crime in his country, even in their homes. Nobody will ever accept crimes because you and I know what crimes can do. How harmful that is. No president will wish, they will never accommodate a foreigner coming into their country to, to do all manners of crimes and go scot-free. I don't know why you are making this look like a big deal, but I tell you, President John Dramani Mahama didn't ask Nigerians to come to Ghana. Mind you, he's not the one going to Nigeria telling them, come, Mona, come, I have accommodation for you, I have this for you. Every Nigerian coming to Ghana is coming on his own. And you will not expect President John Dramani Mahama to go against ECOWAS and enforce or do something to them because the law is there. So let me just say he's following the ECOWAS law. I think they value you guys more than the way they value us. In Nigeria. I don't know why Ghanaians, you guys are not seeing the good work that this president is doing. All your president, every one of them come and they tried for you guys because the ones you reject, we wish that we have such a person in our country, So that's how it is. It's high time for you to start appreciating. See, a country can never be perfect. That's what I will tell you guys. It can never be perfect. I am a Nigerian living in Ghana and I'm telling you this. See, this government is really trying. I'm not saying you guys should vote or not vote. That's not my business. I'm a foreigner living here in Ghana, but I'm just trying to let you know that appreciate what God has done for you because, my brother, I pity you if you are a Nigerian, seeing what is happening in Nigeria, you calm down. You calm down. I guess you are seeing it. So why don't you want to appreciate? We Nigerians are coming here, we are appreciating. That's because we wish that we are having this kind of leadership in our country and you guys are not appreciating. When you appreciate, more will come, more good things will come. So I don't think what you are saying is what it is. No president will wish his country or his tenure to be basa. You understand what I mean? I'm even speaking basa basa. It's like scatter, scatter. Nobody would love to see that happening. I believe he is not happy that all of this is happening. But he's trying to follow the right prompt. And that's what a true leader would do. No giddy, 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 giddy. No. Have you forgotten? You guys are, when I know they do giddy, giddy now. So why are you expecting your president to do giddy, 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 giddy? You understand what I mean? Forget it. There are laws attached to some things. So you can't just wake up and do some things. You can't just wake up. Me, I am just here telling you to appreciate. Start appreciating what you have. Because what you have is what other people are dying to get. Even what you've rejected is what they are dying to even have for a day. And they are not getting it. Hey, a word is enough for the wise.
Anyway,